Once upon a time, deep within a vast and ancient forest, where towering trees stood like silent guardians of time, a pack of wolves moved together in harmony. The sunlight filtered softly through the dense canopy, creating golden patterns on the forest floor. Birds sang gently in the distance, and the air carried the quiet rhythm of nature at peace. The wolves walked without fear, united by loyalty and instinct, trusting the forest that had always been their home. Among them was Mongal, a strong and respected wolf, known not for his dominance, but for his calm courage and deep sense of responsibility toward his pack. Without warning, the tranquility shattered. A thunderous roar tore through the forest, shaking the ground beneath their paws. From the shadows emerged a mighty lion, his mane glowing like fire in the sunlight, his eyes burning with hunger and authority. In a single powerful leap, he attacked. Panic spread instantly. The wolves scattered in every direction, their halls filled with fear and desperation. The forest that moments ago felt safe now turned into a battlefield. Yet in the midst of chaos, Mongal stood still. His heart pounded, but his mind was clear. He knew that if everyone ran, many would be caught and killed. Summoning every ounce of courage, Mongal took a deep breath and shouted to his pack, "Run! I will fight him myself." His voice cut through the panic like a blade. The wolves hesitated for a moment, torn between fear and loyalty, but they obeyed. One by one, they fled into the depths of the forest, carrying with them the hope that Mongal's bravery would give them a chance to survive. Alone now, Mongal faced the lion. The battle was fierce and uneven. The lion's strength was overwhelming, but Mongal fought with determination fueled by love for his pack. Claws clashed, dust rose, and the forest echoed with the sounds of struggle. Though Mongal fought bravely, the lion's power was too great. Wounded, bleeding, and barely able to stand, Mongal broke free and ran. His vision blurred as he pushed his body beyond its limits, driven by the will to live. He stumbled through unfamiliar paths until fate led him to the edge of the forest, where a small human dwelling stood. Collapsing inside, he knocked over a bucket filled with blue dye. The thick liquid spilled over his body, soaking his fur until every inch of him turned a bright, unnatural blue. Exhausted and unconscious, Mongal lay still, his fate uncertain. Back in the forest, days passed. The wolves mourned Mongal, believing he had sacrificed his life to save them. Grief hung heavy among the trees. Then, one morning, whispers spread among the animals. A strange creature had appeared. It was large like a wolf, but its fur was an eerie blue, unlike anything they had ever seen. Fear gripped the forest. The deer fled, the birds fell silent, and even the strongest animals kept their distance. When the lion encountered this mysterious blue being, he too felt unease. Mistaking Mongal's appearance for something divine or supernatural, the lion bowed and declared the blue creature the king of the forest. Thus, Mongal became king, not through ambition, but through misunderstanding. He ruled with fairness, kindness, and wisdom. The forest flourished under his leadership. Conflicts ended, weaker animals felt protected, and peace returned. Yet inside Mongal's heart, a deep emptiness grew. Power could not replace companionship. He missed his pack, their laughter, their shared hunts, their simple moments of belonging. At night, the sound of distant howls filled him with longing. He was surrounded by respect, yet isolated by his secret. Unable to bear the loneliness, Mongal eventually confided in a few wolves he trusted deeply. He revealed his true identity, believing their friendship was stronger than fear or temptation. But secrets are fragile things. What begins as trust can easily turn into betrayal. One wolf shared the truth with another, and soon the secret spread like wildfire. Eventually, it reached the lion. "That blue king is not a god," the wolf said. "He is Mongal, our old friend." At first, the lion laughed, refusing to believe such a thing. But then, one evening, the forest echoed with the joyful howls of wolves reunited. Mongal, unable to hide his true nature, howled with them. In that moment, the illusion shattered. The lion realized the truth. Rage consumed him, not just anger at being deceived, but jealousy and wounded pride. In his fury, he attacked Mongal without mercy. The king who once ruled with honor fell not because he lacked strength, but because he trusted the wrong voices. Mongal's death left the forest in silence once again. His story became a lesson whispered among the trees. From his life, we learn that courage and bravery are essential qualities, but they must be balanced with wisdom. Trust is a beautiful virtue, yet when given without caution, it can become a vulnerability. Not everyone who walks beside you wishes you well, and not every friend will remain when your path rises higher. True strength lies not only in fighting enemies, but in protecting your identity, your dreams, and your hard-earned position. As you grow and succeed, some people may feel threatened, others may grow distant, and a few may betray your confidence. This is not a reason to stop trusting altogether, but a reminder to trust wisely. Guard your heart, your truth, and your strength, for they are the foundation of your safety, stability, and survival. Remember, trust guided by wisdom builds kingdoms, but blind trust can destroy them.